at me.
Obviously, now that we're all family again,
of course,
I can involve my kid. Norton knows my kids. They're doing L.A. Rocks. That's their band, and he came over for Pesach.
Yep.
Norton told me the story. You went to Dice's for a religious holiday.
I could not have the consulta fish.
I got to jump in, Dice, because it'll help, by the way. We're sharing a cab. Norton's going, I went out to L.A., I saw Dice, and all of a sudden we hear this music coming from another room, and it was really good. You didn't know it was his son at first?
I didn't know that they were actually playing live because we were in the other room, and we came in, and it was the two boys play, and it's weird when it's
Max and Dylan.
Yeah.
Do you know Dylan too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
He was a little thing when we met him, but
it's weird when it's your
Dylan's the younger one. Right?
Yeah, I got to show him before we play.
When it's your when it's your friend's kids, it's different because you're like, what if they're not good?
You want to be polite.
But they were really, and I'm being really honest, they were really good.
That's what I wanted to tell Dice. That's exactly what he said in the cab, and then he goes, it was so good that everybody wanted to hear another song.
Yeah, it wasn't a polite request either. It was surprising.
So I told him maybe, the guys will play a cut from
Let's
this.
play it.
All right, so they told me if you play a cut, to play track 3. Now let me just explain. Dylan's 14, plays guitar, sings, and writes all the music.
14.
Yeah, he's only 14.
Jesus.
Okay, and Max is 18, and he's on drums. That's the whole band. Okay? So
how is Max 18 already?
That's fucked up.
I know.
So who's playing all the other instruments then?
They're on it.
So wait, it's a drummer and
a guitarist and vocals.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, so Dylan sings, writes the songs.
He's singing and playing at the same.
Yeah,
that's a talent right
so what they're hearing is really kids. And so I hand this to you. So track 3 is what you want to play, because that's what they requested.
What's the name of track 3?
Junkyard.
Okay.
And he writes the words, the
What's
music.
the name of their band?
L.A. Rocks. And they'll actually be with me at the Canyon Club in L.A. in a few weeks.
Ooh. Here it is.
Looking at your pastime, rusted and decayed, barking from the guard down makes you go insane. If you picked up a scrap, would it make you choke? Down in the junkyard where the dead things lay. Down in the junkyard where the dead things stay. Here at the playground you could never escape. This is your final day. Oh yeah.
Holy shit! Let me start. Wow. I thought we were gonna have to be nice. I'll be completely honest. Like, oh, that's kind of cute. Your sons have a band. That's fucking amazing. Yeah. The kid's 14.
Yeah,
he's got a
and
good
there's only
voice,
two
man.
of them.
I really thought, all right, we'll play
voice.
a little bit of it. We'll somehow get out of it and get back to the Tom Hanks theory. Dude, what the fuck?
No, well, that's why I told him.
And our
but I knew you would appreciate it.
Well, there's Alice in Chains in there, which I mean, as an influence, that I appreciate. But there's the instant feedback. You know our listeners; they're a bunch of cocksuckers.
Well, that's why even the kids were going. But I got to tell you this.
But no, they're all like, "Holy shit! Where can I hear more?"
Well, we're recording this album. You know what I mean? But what's amazing is if I play a track for somebody, normally I don't say it's my kids or anything.
Right.
Because they're so young. I go, what do you think of this band I'm producing? And they listen, they give their opinion. And then I go, these are the kids. I show them the phone. They go, that's who's doing this? Because the lyrics are really intense also.
Absolutely.
Like I said, they started doing their own shows out in L.A., and now they're opening for me, too, a little. And, the response is amazing because there's only two of them.
Yeah.
Dylan's 14 on the lead vocals and the lead guitar.
Yeah.
And writing the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
And Mac's obviously doing a great job with the drums.
I like his voice a lot. That is
absolutely.
Yeah, when he goes into that higher register and gets that grit on there at 14, how do you do that?
Is his voice still going to change a little bit?
Girl.
It's just amazing. I'm just happy.
Is his voice still changing though?
You know what? Right now, it's the way it is.
Right,
so I think it'll only get better. I think it'll only get better now that he's doing it.
Yeah, 14. You're probably not gonna change it where it's gonna affect it negatively.
I mean, he's only playing guitar 3 years, and you can remember when Max got into the drums. Don't play the little drums, played a little piano, and then he found the guitar, and Slash is a huge influence on him. And
as Slash comes over, because you're
no, who came over, gave him like a 5-hour lesson, was the guy on the new Axl, Ron Bumblefoot. Don Jameson did it as like a gift, and Bumblefoot was blown away, and it's just fun for me because it's like they're doing their own thing.
More than fun, they got something. It's obvious.
All the tracks are great. They asked me to play that one.
Rave reviews from us and definitely the listeners.
If you're
the
getting
fans
good
are digging it.
It's amazing to get good reviews on anything from the fans.
My kids are smart enough to go, you know what? No matter what, Dad, don't take calls because you know how people just call up just to say you suck, even if you don't.
Honestly, kid sounds really good. Sounds like Silverchair when they first got started and were good. That fucking rocked. Kids have a lot of talent. Make them come to New York. I'd go see them. Where could I hear more?
Yeah, they might do Atlantic
That's a big
City
voice
with me
for
when
a
I do that.
14-year-old.
Dice is going to be like a fucking stage mother running around all
you know what it
fucked
is?
up like...
I'll just tell you.
Get the axe!
This is like the type of thing where it's their thing, but I get excited about it.
Sure.
So I just sort of want to keep them grounded because...
Oh, they could lose control real quick.
Well, no,
the chicks...
But I explain, that's why I don't understand, like, different families, showbiz families that have had kids that have made it and... for the rest of their life, they chased the fame they had when they were 15. Mm-hmm. Like asshole families that go, you know what, this might not last. Like you could put out an album and do 5 million copies, and then you're over. Or else you could continue and be, Paul McCartney for years or Billy Joel. But you got to prepare kids to go, look, this might just be a great moment in your life, but you got to stay grounded. It's a whole thing. That's why, I worry about it because... Look what happened to me, and I made it when I was 30. And it's overwhelming.
But they got their own sound. I mean,
I'm talking about
fits into
the whole fame
style.
thing.
But I know. But I just
every song is a different type of music. There's one on there that's like punk, and you want to hear a quick track?
I don't care.
Do the one that says Blitz. I think it's the first one.
Blitz. All right.
And he's singing about when he was 2.
Well,
what?
It's just
how do you fucking think about when you're 2?
No, you'll hear what he's singing though.
But being, the son of Dice, I mean, you got some stuff to write about.
Well, we won't play Outlaw.
Here's Blitz.
Back in 1996,
Jesus.
Great, dude.
People saying that song's better than the first one. Really? No joke. Release date. First one really good. This one's awesome. Those vocals are fucking phenomenal. Reminds me a bit of the guy from Lost Prophets. I'm 31. This is Jersey Matt, and I'm jealous of a 14-year-old. Thanks, guys. Dice's kids fucking rock. Blitz is great. Some Social Distortion in there.
You know, it was funny. Eleanor.
Yeah.
She went to see him at the Cat Club with some of her girlfriends. And the girlfriend, I won't say her name, is standing with Eleanor going, I can't believe I'm getting hot for a 14-year-old. You know.
Yeah.
And she's going, at least the other one's 18 and he's legal. You know, me and Max. You know, I mean, it's amazing.
The kid is 14. I got to keep stressing that.
Yeah, he's 14. Max is 18.
The smart ones know to fucking pick up a guitar. That's it. The smart fucking kids know to pick up a guitar because then you're set, at least as far as girls go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to work forever, you pick up a bass. If you want to work till you're 75, because bands always need a bass player.
Yeah.
Always. But if you want to get laid, you pick up a guitar.
Exactly.
Are they going to keep the name L.A. Rocks?
Yeah. Yeah, they love that name.
Yeah.
It's where they, it's where they live.
And are they getting a little attention out in L.A.? I mean, where are we at with this?
Well, no, what's happening now is people, like record people, are calling me about meetings with them. There's this one promoter that does Aerosmith's albums. And when he heard, like, number one, if I told you they were 30 years old, well, by then you're either great or you're not.
Right.
When you hear, 14-year-olds writing these lyrics, and writing this music, he goes, I want to produce them. Mm-hmm. But I'm just trying to pace it a little.
You got to try to figure it out where to go. That's got to be a tough thing to do.
Yeah, it's got to be the right record company, the right producer, you know what I mean? And, it's exciting. I'm more excited about that than the shit I'm doing. Like when they'll go on stage in front of me, I'm like, I sweat right through my clothes.
Right.
Because, you picture Matt, like at the Cat Club, I saw the tape of it, and 3 sticks went flying, because you sweat a lot. So, and he just picks up another one and keeps going, and... but you panic if a string is going to break, Right. I'm not even thinking of my own set.
But live, Dylan's got the confidence to just stand up there and
let me tell you something. A friend of mine, a comic, goes like this to me. He goes, so I go to see them, and it almost looked like an inconvenience for him. He's like James Dean up there. Like, he's like brooding, but his hands are just flying up and down the neck of the guitar.
Jesus.
But that's his attitude towards things, That's why these songs
attitude.
What do you think? What do you think, Ant?
I like it. Yeah, the fucking vocals are amazing. 14, Jesus Christ.
Do they have a website? I mean, where?
Yeah, you could go to LA Rocks, I guess. What? On MySpace. They have a MySpace.
Oh, okay.
All right.
The official LA Rocks site.
Okay, yeah, they'll find it.
And
what music did he listen to growing up? Because you
they love Led Zeppelin.
Yeah,
Guns
but you're
N'
like more of a I don't know. What do you listen
Elvis
to?
Sammy.
Yeah, Elvis. That's right.
Yeah, but I love rock bands too. Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses, obviously. But this is what they listen to. They loved everything. They listen to everything from Jim Morrison to Led Zeppelin to Metallica to
Gobsmack.
Velvet Revolver.
Velvet Revolver is nice.
Actually, Sully from Godsmack came over to me, the drummer, the other night. I saw him in L.A.
He's more than the drummer.
He's the singer.
He's everything.
I know, but I just look at him like a drummer. I don't know. Because that's what I play, and that's what Max. So
he's an amazing drummer that got bored with the drumming thing and decided to,
But he used to call me when Max was 10 and already doing the double bass drum and sit on the phone and listen to him and give me advice and talk to Max on the phone, but he never saw him live. I said, well, you got to see what they're doing now. But yeah, they love all those kind of bands. So
White Stripes, any of that?
Like when they talk, they love White Stripes, but like when they talk about, like they understand like bands like the Jonas Brothers, they get it, but
why do they get that?
No, but they get like the industry, like creating this stuff.
But he probably looks at that and goes,
they love hard hitting, like two-fisted rock and roll.
Because the Jonas Brothers are a joke.
Well, what's funny? Like, he would write things a few years ago, Dylan, like how he's going to bring rock to where it should be again.
Jesus.
You know, like Led Zeppelin type of rock and roll.
Dude,
you
you
know?
might be raising the next like Kurt Cobain or something, or John Lennon, or whoever you want to use. I'm serious.
No, you know what? This is, maybe
You just might be.
I could work for them a little, maybe.
Yeah, maybe you get to rest a little bit, right?
Yeah, I can't deal with the traveling no more. So let them do it.
How funny would it be if they start saying, Dad, maybe you shouldn't come on this trip.
That'll happen at some
Believe me,
point.
it'll happen. It's happening already. Like, they were happy I wasn't in town for the cat club.
All right.
And all they're thinking, and this is what's crazy, the chicks that are going to come see us? That's all they're thinking.
Of course.
But that's what rock and roll is.
Thank God, though, right, Dice?
But I
Thank
always
God.
told them...
What about because, the alternative would have been, interior decorating and going, oh, could you imagine who's coming over?
No, they don't want to decorate. They're
I'm
not
saying,
into that.
thank God that the chick.
They're saying
get
chicks.
it.
He's saying, thank God they're the chicks.
You understand what I mean? Thank God that, they're saying, hey, the chicks that'll
Instead
be
of
there.
going,
Oh, you
ew,
mean
a girl.
fag.
Instead of being fat, I didn't want to be.
What's next?
I didn't want to be blunt.
Oh, no, gays, whatever you call them today.
Fags. That was good.
Figs.
I'm not making fun. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, they dig the chick thing.
Heads I want hair pie. Tails I want.
Balls across the nose.
Oh! Yeah! I hear you!
Yeah!
I hear you!
Yeah!
I hear you!
It's like going back
Watching Martin and Lewis.
It's like going back
together
to
again.
a homecoming.
But, Kenny, they know him since they're, kids.
Yeah.
What about the drugs, though? That's got to worry you.
No,
Rock,
it doesn't.
Chicks,
No,
drugs.
let me tell you. Look,
Just saying.
I'm
You gotta throw
drilling.
it on the table.
Let me tell you something.
How do you handle that?
They're just not about that. It's not, because I'm me.
You
They can talk to me about everything. They talk to me everything from alcohol to drugs to box. It's not like, and that's what they do love about me, that they know they could come to me with anything. Right. I mean, Dylan, my youngest son stopped being friends with certain kids because they got into drugs. He's just not about that. He's more about the accomplishment of doing something special.
I say we get behind this and make LA Rocks huge.
You're not going to take
not that you need our help.
Not going to take the CD and throw it out the window like you did at Gobsmack.
But what I love about them is that they're focused.
He makes a really good point.
Yeah.
What?
Me and Ant, we're hanging with Sully. We go way back with Sully before he was Godsmack, and he gave us his demo like you just gave over the LA Rocks. And I've told Sully this a million times. I'm a huge Godsmack fan now and always will be. But we got so many demos from bands I couldn't take it. So on the way home, I threw his demo out the window. Out the window.
There's nothing more fun than throwing a demo out the window.
It's hysterical, but it was
It landed in the river. And we could have been the guys because then he gave it to the night guy at the same radio station.
I see.
And we could have been the guys that
broke,
technically discovered
Godsmack,
Godsmack.
but no, it
I
turned
had
out
to be
to
an
be
idiot.
Rocco.
I had to be an idiot. I'm not going to make the same mistakes.
Flung that right out the window. There goes
You know
fucking
what?
Godsmack. Right out
And you
the
know what I
window.
like? That they don't want, it's not me doing it, it's them doing it. I'm not, like you said, these stage parents are the ones that you better practice, you better do that. This is all them just doing it. It's what they love to do.
They got enough songs for an album?
Yeah, they
I see 4 in front of
definitely.
me.
Yeah, they definitely. We're going to go back into the studio, do another 3. There's, they're doing this. Oh, this is amazing. What's that fucking one?
Huh?
It's a remake. They did this remake of, what's
on.
that?
Take a walk on
And
the
the
Wild
Color
Side?
Girls
Yeah,
song.
take
The
a,
Wild
yeah,
Side.
but they
Little
do
Lou
something
Reed?
with it that's unbelievable. They take it to a whole different level. And I can't wait to record that. Because that has this. I mean, it's almost like a Jimi Hendrix
Maybe you
guitar
throw that on
solo.
you throw that on the CD as a little taste too.
Yeah, no, they're going to record it.
Yeah, cool.
But Max's skill as a drummer also is in the vein of a Ginger Baker. He goes to that level when he plays live solos and.
Yeah.
I mean, when I saw the tape of the Cat Club, it looked like they speeded the film up. But he doesn't just go wild. It's precise what he's doing.
There's another LA Rocks, but their official MySpace is, and I won't give it out just in case it's. People are confused. They're trying to find the MySpace page.
Is there another
Yeah,
band?
no, it's. They have the official.
Is it a? I don't want to say it just
LA
in case.
In case of what?
It's somebody else.
No, don't
We got
say
a lot of
theirs.
people- That's
Don't
what I'm
say-
saying. That's why I'm writing it down.
There is another LA Rocks floating around out there.
It
but
is it? Okay,
But
there's saying
fuck them.
official LA Rocks on MySpace. All one word, obviously. Official LA Rocks.
Yeah. But the W's? Can you go to it to see if the picture comes up?
Well, you kicked the guy out. That was good at all that stuff.
I didn't kick anybody.
See what happened
Bring him
to you?
back in.
See what you did?
So we could tell him.
Because
Look what you do now.
yeah, Danny was
Roy.
too close to you, remember?
Roy.
By the way, David is still behind you, Dice.
Dave, what are you
Dave,
standing there for?
are you the guy that does that?
Did you like LA Rocks?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was incredible. Yeah, really good.
All right, here's Danny. Now Dice, you got to apologize because he's the guy that would have helped you out.
I'm the nicest guy in the world. What are you talking about?
But you got a little. Were you a little insulted?
A little bit.
You can find this
By
for
the
me?
legend? Never.
He said
know,
that
that's
sarcastically, Dice.
No, I did not.
I
know,
can't believe how
Danny.
you threw Kenny out of his seat. That's not right.
Yeah, but he's doing the thing for you.
Kenny.
He's doing the MySpace thing for you.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, that's them. So what is it?
That's myspace.com/official LA Rocks.
Yeah, and there's actually a song on there. There's not a video, but there's a song.
You're going to get a lot of hits on that site
Rotten
today,
Core.
Dice. You're going to see what we could do for you. You're going to get a lot of freaking hits.
They get to hear a song we didn't play here called Rotten Core.
Well, we could
Which
play
is-
it here. This is our thing. We don't care. It's better than commercials.
Oh, you want to hear Rotten Core?
If you think it's good enough to play, it's your call.
Yeah, it's good enough to play.
Of course it is. Rotten.
And this is actually the first song they recorded a couple months ago.
And by the way, you're going to be
Which is also going to be on the new Dice CD, which would be the break of them, you know. And so they play me up to it, called Filthy Animal, but it's not out yet. And but you could hear it now if you want to play it.
I don't know. I just had a weird.
You would like Rotten Core.
No, we're
going to
play it, but I just had a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have they ever? And I don't want to use the word as a goof, but let's just say it.
Go ahead.
As a goof, do they like mess around with some of your stand up and try to like put it to music and stuff?
No, but sometimes when we perform, we'll do like the Elvis stuff together. You know, I'll bring them back out, and I mean, I can't believe where they get their stage presence from. I mean, I know it's got to come from me a little bit,
Of course.
You know,
You know?
you know what I mean.
Being,
The gorgeousness
on
and
that
everything.
the gorgeousness.
Yeah.
Because you're so handsome.
They might have got that from their mother.
Rotten car!
Fucking great, man.
14 years old.
Just great.
14 effing years old. Wow.
The scream has the voice has a really cool, like a raspiness in the scream. It's got like a really cool sound to it.
Yeah.
I'm not describing it well.
Yeah, that's the song.
Oh, hold on. Where are you again?
What's the MySpace again?
Daniel?
Official LA Rocks.
Yeah, official LA
So
Rocks
that's where
on
people
MySpace.
could go.
And check it out, yeah.
Yeah, they just started that too. So
What are you doing, Ant?
I'm getting crumbs all over.
I see that.
I was eating some saltines, which I must keep away from Jimmy, lest he roll his fist into a ball and smash
Yeah, he
them.
breaks his crackers every day. It's not nice.
Don't bust my crackers.
You have a phoner or something you got to do?
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you got.
Well, you got to plug
gigs to promote, man.
Dice is at Caroline's this Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
And Sunday.
212-7.
Sunday? No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Well, we have the shoot
Wednesday,
wrong.
Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday.
No, I meant Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday,
right?
Friday, Saturday, Caroline's 212-757-4100.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're saying.
And what?
Greg says Friday through Sunday. You're wrong.
Get the fuck out of here. What do you mean?
Yeah, you better get Greg in here and give him a
Greg.
beating.
Get Greg in his
Now it's-
fucking
now
Call
line.
Caroline. Do me a favor.
Now there's confusion there, Greg.
What's that?
Saturday, Sunday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Greg,
We're going
please.
to find out because I don't want to give wrong.
No,
I'm
it
also-
is. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.